Welcome back, everybody, and no, the title of this video is, it's not clickbait. This channel, the Let's Play channel, if it's even going up on this channel, I have no idea right now. It was hacked and then subsequently terminated, so let's talk about that over a quick run of The Binding of Isaac while I'm sitting here. Oh my god, this start is actually absurd. 3 HP Brimstone, like, this is God apologizing to me right now, huh? HQ 1K7ZJC. So I'm going to just tell you guys what happened, because it honestly baffles me as well. Essentially, I'm waking up, today is the 10th for me, and my channel is still not recovered, so I don't know what's going on with that. It may never come back for all I know. We're just playing some Isaac, having a good time. Oh, I have Super Ball. But I woke up this morning, around like 6:37, and when I wake up, I normally go onto my phone. What is this? Champions. We can probably do champions, or we can do thinly coated. You know what? I'm not feeling like doing any of these right now. I'm not in the mood. But normally when I wake up, I go right on my phone because like it's next to my bed, and I have to check, my socials, if I'm getting canceled on Twitter or not. It's just it's every creator's start to their day, right? This day was different, however, because my cat was next to me on the bed. She was sleeping there essentially all night. And she was kind of like, she was still sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. She was still sleeping directly next to me. I don't want to have to like reach over, grab my phone, wake her up, or whatever it may be. So I decided, you know what, today I'll go back to bed for a little bit. And this was the worst choice I could have made, because I woke up about an hour and a half later, and I grabbed my phone. And I went on to the YouTube Studio app to kind of see what my new comments were, make sure my videos were posting properly, all that kind of stuff. And I open up the YouTube Studio app. Where are you right now? I should have popped my Book of Shadows, huh? I can't even hit you, nor can I... Okay, see you. Are you getting HP back? I think you might be gaining HP a little bit here, my friend. I'm gonna pop... we're not gonna live this fight. I don't think we don't pop this. I can't tell what's going on right now. But I open up the YouTube Studio app, and immediately I'm signed out of all of my accounts, besides the Clips channel and the second channel, like just the regular, BD2P thing, right? And I'm like, that's really weird. I mean, it has signed me out before, and this was like a long time ago, but it has just signed me out when the app updates. It's not like it's uncommon by any means to get signed out of YouTube Studio, right? So I try to log back in using my email, starting with this Let's Play channel, because I have a video coming out, every day, and I wanted to make sure it was scheduled properly. I try to log in, and it tells me that my password was changed less than 1 hour ago. And now I kind of start to freak out. I'm like, alright, this is, it's a little weird. Like, I didn't change my password. And I didn't change it, but I had, like, use a different password. I change it, like, every 3 or 4 months, my YouTube passwords, just to kind of, like, be extra safe. Not by a lot, just, like, small variations, capital letters, symbols, whatever it may be. And I was trying all my passwords, and it wasn't working. And so I go on to, like, the regular YouTube app, and I look up my channel, and it's gone. And now I'm like, okay, like, well, it's not gone, but the channel is there, but there's no videos on it. All my videos are gone. My About section is completely trashed. Like, there's nothing on the channel. So I open up Discord, and immediately someone else types in, like, I think your channel is, like, gone. And I was like, yeah, it looks like it's pretty gone to me, honestly. And I go back to the channel. And at this point, I'm very much freaking out. Like, it's not how I make my money. Like, the main channel, the regular BD1P channel, makes like 20 times what this channel does. So I'm not, like, losing out on a ton of money from this. But it also is a channel that has 10 million views and a lot of my history on it. And I would rather not lose, like, where I started from and what I do, every day. It's like, I like doing these things, like Let's Plays and roguelikes, and I really enjoy doing it. And to see that kind of, like, to have the fear of all the videos being gone, or my entire, like, channel history being gone, it really did terrify me. So, I try to log back in again. Doesn't work. I go back to my channel. I'm on my computer at this point. I've woken up and ran to my PC and tried turning it on. And finally we got a key. Let's go. I turn it on and I go to my channel, and it's not my channel anymore. It is called, like, Elon Musk Tesla. Oh, another item, look at that. Do I want flush? I think I'll just take this. We have an orbital right now. It is now called Elon Musk Tesla, so I know I've been hacked for sure. And I go, okay, you know, don't panic. Like, they haven't posted anything yet. You know, it's just the change. I'm probably going to lose subscribers because of, you know, the name being different. Nobody here is actually subbed to Elon freaking Musk. All right, don't panic. Go to like YouTube support or whatever. I look up, like, I think my account's been terminated. And before this, I also tried to log into my email. My email wasn't working. So my Google account itself was like hacked, and the worst thing about it is this account that I have for the Let's Play channel, it has all my video scripts, it has all my online assets for videos. This channel has like, I have a lot of things backed up, but I don't have like my scripts backed up because I just wrote one like literally yesterday, and I was gonna record the vocal lines for it right now. I don't really want anti-grav, I'll be honest with you, but I can't because I can't even look at the script because I need to request access to my old account. I can totally, if I just go fast enough, I can make it in here. Yeah, I'll come back for that if I need that later on. I go to Google support to try and see like what I can do to, you know, get my account back. And I'm repeatedly trying like all these different options like recovery, but every single one of the options for getting your account back, or if you think it's been hacked, requires you to sign into that same account. How does that make any sense? Like I put in I can't get into my account, and Google's thing was, okay, well, to see what account you need back, why don't you log into it? You see how backwards that is? Like, how am I going to log into an account where my password has changed? I can't log into the account. Like, they don't have a solution for that. And Google and YouTube both don't have live support options. For a company as big as YouTube, for a company as big as Google, and that has that much money, they have no live support. You can fill out request forms, but the problem is, I couldn't fill out one of those forms because I couldn't log into the account that had been compromised. So if you're in that situation like me, you have zero options besides just like tagging YouTube support on Twitter. That's all you can do. It's like literally the only option. And that's frustrating. I mean, Google is one of the biggest tech companies in the world, and they don't have a live support or like any kind of support to talk to a real human being in times like this. I mean, like, if I was still, you know, doing this as my main channel, this is my livelihood, and they don't have any kind of support for that. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I go, okay, I see a bunch of other creators, and they get in situations like mine, you know, tag YouTube support on Twitter. So I go to Twitter and I tag them. About an hour passes, no response. I made a community post on my main channel saying, hey guys, just so you know, Let's Play channel is not mine. If you guys see any videos posted or whatever, just know it's not me on there. And I asked everybody else, like, hey, if you guys can go to my Twitter and like spam the tweet and get, you know, the account or YouTube to notice it because I really want my account back, that would be like really appreciated. So a lot of you guys did, and I appreciate that. It's oh, Book of Shadows guillotine, hell yeah, brother. It was very much appreciated. It means a lot to have that kind of support in situations like this. But anyways, they finally responded and they like say, hey, I'll DM you, you know, let's talk about this. And I was like, all right, great. So YouTube support DMs me, and after waiting 20 minutes for a response from them, they send me to the exact same form I tried to fill out earlier, where I have to sign into my account to use it, which I obviously can't do. And I go, you don't get the issue here. Like, I cannot get into my account. And so they send me another form, which is the actual request form. So YouTube, by the way, I learned this today, the hard way. YouTube has a special live support, but only for their top echelon of creators, like above 100K, I think is their benchmark. And you can get live support from them, which is just ridiculously stupid. Having to have over 100K to get support from YouTube is quite crazy, especially because I can make money and live off my channel at, you know, 20K subs. So there are probably plenty of other creators like me who just couldn't get into that support ticket and have, you know, lost their income or their way of living as a result of that. But I start filling out that form they sent me, and I'm going through, and all the questions, like, they seem very helpful. It's like, hey, do you have an AdSense account? I guess I use AdSense, and I can verify that it's my account through AdSense, which is very nice. I can, you know, verify based off my channel ID that I have that it's mine, and like all this kind of stuff. And it seems to be going, that's a really good item, very, very, very well. Seems to, I guess, is the key word there. Seems to be going very well. Because then they get to a question that says, do you have a recovery email and or a recovery phone number. And I was like, well, I did have one, but because the account that took, so I guess I can back up a little bit. When that one person hacked my account, they also removed my phone number, my recovery phone number, and my recovery email from the account, and somehow also bypassed my two-factor authentication. And you might be thinking, there's no way they got past 2FA, because 2FA is like pretty high security. Maybe I just didn't have it enabled. Well, I did, because in order to have an AdSense account, you have to have 2FA turned on. You cannot make money off YouTube if your 2FA is not turned on. So I had to have had it on, and they somehow got past my two-factor authentication. And it goes through my phone, not just my email, so they also had to have found a way to spoof a phone number to get on there. A lot of effort to do this. I'll give them credit for that. Very, I guess, ambitious person to hack this account. And so I tried to type into the box, like, well, it's a drop-down. It says select one, email, phone, or both. There's no option for no. So I can't submit the sheet because I don't have a recovery email anymore on the account because the person removed it. I have to put my old recovery email in there and be like, yeah, this is the one that I used to use, but they took it over. I try to hit submit, but you have to put in a valid email address. So I can't even type, like, do not, text my number on that account because it is no longer my number. So not only is their support screwed, but their form for actually getting support is also completely broken and doesn't work, which just further irritated me because it's just like, at this point, dude, here's the thing. I'm going to be straight up, keeping it 100, keeping it real BD1P right now. It is not the end of the world to me if I cannot get my Let's Play channel, the BD1P Streaks channel, back. Legitimately, the only reason I want to have this channel to still be mine is historically. I want to be able to look back and see what I've done on this channel, my accomplishments, my analytics. My main focus is always going to be the main channel. And I really enjoy doing Let's Plays and stuff on this channel, but I can always just stream those on the main channel, and people who really want to watch the videos can come watch them there. So if I can't get the Let's Play account back, fine, it's not the end of the world, but I really want to have my post history, because I've done a lot of cool stuff on this channel. I've done a lot of developer stuff, I've done a lot of, like, edited video. I put a lot of effort into this channel back in the day, and it would suck to really lose out on all that because an Elon Musk fanboy wanted to hijack my account for crypto stuff. It'd be very depressing. And after going through all these kind of support things, with YouTube has not responded to me for 5 hours. They said it'd be back to me in at least one business day. It's been 5 hours and I've gotten no update. Now, the account that hacked my channel went live. They went live and they were just restreaming an Elon Musk, why is crypto crashing stream? Because crypto is very much down right now, as it should be, honestly. It's very much down right now. And I guess crypto boys are struggling because no one wants to buy crypto. So their solution is to hijack a bunch of accounts to restream crypto streams to get the crypto market back up so people buy more crypto. I guess that's their goal right there, right? It's not going to work. No one's going to want to... I didn't go to my curse stream. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. No one's going to want to buy crypto because you're restreaming stuff. But it's just a genuinely frustrating situation because YouTube has no safety net for creators of my size that are big enough to live off of YouTube, but not big enough to actually be influential creators. So we kind of got left on the back burner and, get snuffed on stuff like that. I'll tell you, if this was still my main source of income, this one channel, it would not be looking good right now. So I'm actually quite frustrated at YouTube for that. And I get they're one company trying to, help everybody out, but they also are one of the biggest media companies on the fucking planet. So there's really no excuse for not being able to give support to creators who are asking for it. And there's so many ways I can prove that I own this account and it's the wrong person. There are so many ways. I mean, number one, it's my AdSense account is linked to this channel. That's still vulnerable, I guess, because I can't change my Google password, so I can't change my AdSense password. So right now, my AdSense, my money is vulnerable to this hacker, and it's with the same severity of a random person, losing their Gmail password. It's that same severity to YouTube, and I guess Google as a whole. So I don't know. I don't get it. If for some reason this video goes up on the second channel, like the BD2P channel, you can assume I'm not getting my account back safely and that the Let's Play channel is over. In that case, I'll be streaming Isaac, I'll be streaming Brotato and Ravita and all that. I guess from here on out, and then, because I don't want to have to go through building up a community around like Let's Play stuff again, because it's hard to do that. One of the reasons I got so big in my time doing YouTube was because I didn't do just Let's Play. I did a bunch of stuff. I did, you know, like 30 character run, icebergs, video essays. I don't want to be doing all of that again because that's high effort stuff, and that goes on the main channel. So if this video never comes out in the right channel, then you can assume, well, the era of BD1P streaks is pretty much over. You can catch me live on the main channel if you're watching this right now on BD2P. But I do plan to, regardless of that, stream stuff more. I'm starting a Bloons TD6 series with Merm, and then also with viewers as well for like big events, because we have a BD1P Bloons team now. There's like a lot of stuff I had in the works that I was excited to do, just like podcasty Let's Play type stuff. It's probably not going to happen anymore. And even if I do get this account back, things will go on as normal, but you're going to see a lot more stream VODs over here as well, because streaming is very, very fun, and it'd be nice if a lot of you came by and watched it live, be part of the conversation as I'm talking about stuff. But I'm just going to fight the boss. Who cares? Who cares? We can totally destroy this, because we have guillotine head for like orbital damage. Yeah, look how much damage we're doing right now. Even though we don't really have a lot of physical DPS, we are still balling. But from what I understand, the attack was not like maliciously targeted towards me, which it'd be weird if it was, because I don't really have a lot of enemies, I feel like, on this platform. Look, I'll Polaroid. I don't want to do a bunch today. It wasn't maliciously targeted against me, from what I understand. The person has like no affiliation with me. They're just some random person trying to shill for their very unfunny Apartheid Emerald Mine owner Elon Musk. So maybe it was Elon himself. Maybe me shit talking him on the stream got him real riled up. He is the kind of guy to just like search his name on Twitter over and over, just trying to see what random people say about him. So there's a non-zero chance the man himself is mad that I called his hairline receding or whatever. I have no idea. Either way, though, it still is quite frustrating. And I do hope I get this account back, if not for anything else, just to have it as like a historical archive of what I started doing on YouTube. For the time when it comes when I ever stop doing YouTube, or like I just stop posting Let's Plays altogether, it'll still be here, people to look back as like a time capsule. And you know, all my videos on that channel, or this channel I guess to you guys, are gone. I don't know if they're unlisted or private or deleted altogether. My view count still says 10 million, but I don't know if that's like a dynamic changing number, if it's like, you know, it's static for whenever you post a video, those views get counted, they just don't get taken away. I don't know how the view count works on YouTube with that kind of stuff. I assume they're private. I posted a Dante run today, the 10th for me, and it got put to unlisted, then put to private. Oh my god, thanks for that one, game. Really appreciate that. So I'm hoping all the videos are just private. I'm hoping they're all just private and nothing's like gone. That's the big thing. If the videos are gone off this channel, it's going to be a bit frustrating. And I will be holding YouTube accountable to that, because I did everything right with my account. I used different emails for every single account, different passwords for all my accounts. I had 2FA, I had recovery emails and phone numbers. This was an issue with YouTube's or Google security. I didn't have any malware on my PC. I did a virus scan, removed all of my Chrome extensions, and none of them seemed to be very hostile either way. So, like, I don't think anything that I did was the issue. I think it was just either there was a Google data breach, there was a separate data breach, what have you, that just so happened to give someone access to my account. But the thing is like, I used the Did I Get Pwned website to see if I was like a part of any data breach in the past little bit. The earliest I thought I was out of there, but he sucked me back in. I'm probably gonna die. That's fine. This video is more of just like a quick little update of what's going on, anyways. But I used that site to see if I like got, you know, my account inside of any data breach, and from what I could tell, the most recent one was like a Wattpad thing from like 7 years ago. So I don't think that was the case. If it is, oh well. But again, I use different passwords for all of my stuff. Even if it isn't like Wattpad, I have a different password for all of my accounts. So I don't know if they just brute force it, if they found like a hole in the security. I have genuinely zero clue that I got into my account. But the main channel is safe. That's really all that I, you know, like really cared about was that channel, because I have some big stuff in the works over there that I was just building up to. But, you know, I can't really work on any videos right now because my scripts are all gone. My scripts for all my videos are gone, so I can't really do anything in that regard, which it really does. So we can maybe live this actually. Give me like 2 soul hearts. Just 2. Maybe just 1. How's the 1 sound? No trinkets, no. All right, 48 cents and 0 drops from that machine. Can't grab those. I can't do much in there. Is there 1? I got a penny. Watch this, chat. You ready for this? Lady Luck? All right. I have major prejudice right now, video game. Oh, we're on the mom's heart fight. I had no idea. Okay. We're probably not gonna win. It's hard to see my body with guillotine, what my hitbox actually is. So I'm gonna try my hardest to win, but no promises. Well, I went the wrong way and I got boned for it. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to support the channel after what just happened and losing out on a little bit of money, become a member on the main channel. We do member-only streams on Sundays now, or I guess member chat-only streams on Sundays. So if you want to come be a part of that, play some balloons or whatever, come on by. But hey, I've been BD1P, possibly. Peace out and goodbye.